Right, I should mention, compared to last week, this weight is way easier for me. So what I'm gonna do this week is I'm gonna start holding the weight closer to my locked out position. The idea is just to keep stimulation at maximum contraction. Nothing complicated. Just gonna see if I can get some additional strain out of that particular static hold. Keep going. 10 reps as usual. trying to reduce my rest time. Hopefully it's working, but got a way to go. So I'm trying to use right now more rhomboids, posterior deltoid. I really get it pushed in the back, lock in that position. It'd be better if I use something like, wow, this, I think, but with a grip. Turn probably the other way. I'd wager. Let's see if I can do that real quick, actually. So not straight sideways, but close. Right. So I get these externally rotated grips. That might be a bit too steep. That's just straight. Well, we got some awkward combinations here. Maybe this is good enough. I don't know. Alright, let's see. What does that feel like? Awkward. Definitely a bit awkward there. Alright. Can definitely try to lock out further back. Okay. We'll give it a whirl. A second here. It was that warm up, and then 1, 2. Let's make this a third. We'll try that. Stack it on a fourth. No harm, no foul. It's not crazy weight, but I'm getting close to the bottom of the weight stack. Maximum on this stack is 175. Nothing huge. Might have to get a weight bag, maybe a band, something to increase the total resistance. We'll see about that. In the end, though, I'm probably going to get a landmine attachment. Slap it on there and get an extra beaten up barbell. Make that work. See how that goes. Should be okay. Let's see. What else? Should be a good lifting motion. Start to stack more weight on it. I might have to get something where I can rest my legs up and I'll essentially do the same position as the back flex station. That could be cool. I'll think about it. Might be a bit of an investment. Tendons are not used to these angles. This one just popped a little bit. Not a fun feeling, not really harmful, just very strange for your nerves. Really awkward, nasty sensation. Not fun. See if I have less strain on my wrists using other setup here. Okay. Might have to drop the weight a bit. We'll see about it. Let's check now. Yeah. Not getting that full contraction all the way back. Need the range of motion to keep the flex state back here. So, gonna drop the weight, full 30 pounds down to 125 or 250 on the selected stack. Before it was 310, 155 in actual pulling poundage. Not too bad. Muscles are very slowly filling out, very, very slowly. My grip's coming back pretty quickly, as I actually do tend to train that a little bit, but everything else is very slow. Very, very slow. Even my legs. Best conditioned part of my body. Certainly not the biggest though. Get a drink of water, finish this up. It's nice to have a bit more of my breath left when I'm exercising. I can actually speak something close to full sentences without sounding breathy and struggling for air towards the end. That's nice. Oh, that felt very strange. I hate that feeling. That's why I let go sometimes. Middle of the set, just continue again with a 1 rep penalty. Just, yeah. Hate that feeling. Nothing wrong with it, just pings up against your nerves sometimes. It almost feels like you hit your funny bone in your elbow. Yeah. Doesn't feel nearly as good. Let's just go for a vertical wide grip. See how that surface. Maybe it's better than I think it would be. We'll see. This is too wide. We've got a medium width grip over there. Maybe I can try it. Let's see. Okay. They're just done pulling, honestly. Feels really strange now. So, okay, back to the close grip. Well, no, I'll just use this for the pull downs. Change up the attachment. Well, let's see. Well, being honest, I don't think I need it. Let's just see. I'm pretty damn heavy. So let's go for, start with 150. Might be tough. We'll see. Okay. Should be able to pull this down with my weight, no problem. Ooh, I lied. I'm not that light. Yeah, if I completely drop, no issue. As I pull down, I see. I need my legs for leverage to move quicker, which maybe is a bad thing. We'll see. We'll see in the long term. Once I'm getting stronger, we'll see if these slow pull motions or some of the burnout days are they're gonna hurt and work me. If not, then yeah, whatever. Live one to it. Okay. Now, this goes down here. Okay. Oh. See if I can remember this for next time. Okay, that's something. It's more or less a full extension. I'll break my legs. It is, or almost is, don't like how it feels. I need to ask these guys to make a wider bar. This is not good enough. Huh. Go figure. Might just have to get a pull down bar. No. Could be worse. Yeah. 24 minutes in. 6 sets. Trash progress. gotta be lower. 4 at least. Well, going down, bar down to my knee. My chin. Ooh. Feeling a twinge, not messing with that. Okay. Alright. Fun thing for all of you watching. As you get to know your body better, you'll start to realize some parts of it are more prone to injury than others. For me, it's my neck area, my back, really anything that has to do with my spine in general, which you'd think is the whole body, but not quite. My legs don't injure easily. My arms don't injure easily. But neck works all the time. Sprains, whatever. Constantly have neck pain. Thankfully, not recently. Now, I don't want to mess with that again. So, I'm going to stop with that. We're going to swap to string pulls. We're going to go from there. Now, what I mean by recognizing strain, it's like you can start to feel the muscle fibers and you get the beginning of the straining motion, but you don't get it all the way. It doesn't happen every time. Sometimes it's an immediate strain or sprain. Nothing you can do about it. Other times, you get that warning. When you get the warning, stop, pause. Don't do the thing that you're about to do. It will not turn out well for you. Leave it alone. You'll learn to recognize it after it happens a few times. It's a shame you're going to have to feel it to experience it and know, but we learn by consequences. Good old human beings. Okay. And to draw as if a bowstring. Not quite. Not going to twist my hand quite that way. Actually, you know what? Might as well try. Ooh, that's tough. Hard grip to maintain. Watch the elbow's trajectory. Right. All the way through. 5 of those. I'm going to twist my arm this way as opposed to here. Same trajectory with the elbow. Different muscles worked. Just a bit more of a hammer curl as opposed to regular curl. Whatever it's called, preacher, I don't know. I'll tell you what, because of these CAS handles, even though I've got a really strong grip, that's the part that suffers the most. I've got good crushing strength, but holding, not so much. Finger strength, it's there, but it's middling. Small hands, hard to hold stuff. Sucks, but that's what it is. Really nice for punching and delivering force to your wrist though. Not too much leverage on your wrists. Make them harder to break. Using your hand, not directly. Breaks just as easily. Okay. This is still just one set. It's a superset, but again, this is mostly working my grip. If it were working my arm, it wouldn't be nearly like this. Probably be using those actually. I think it should be, but for another time, I suppose. Maybe next set. Okay, you may notice no one draws a string like this. Like this, maybe, if you've got some sort of sights, but it's for the purposes of working muscles, not for shooting or archery. You do what you do. All right, lefty, and a bit more rest. Come on. Just strong in the grip. That's it. Using you next. You pull with your right. Yes, I can. Kind of. Yeah. On punch. Swap the grip. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh. So good. Okay, that neck hinge here, that comes back while I'm doing these, stop, go to curls, finish up. If it doesn't, try to do the cable pull downs, way lower weight than I probably want. That's okay, that's what I gotta do. And should be it. Should be it. Oh, right, and the curls, of course. And I'll take one. Come on. Okay, is it my grip? Or is my arm just weak? Definitely grip. That's a grip for sure. Okay. So any of you looking for an extra challenge on your grip, those are the handles for you. Wasn't even so bad with these, it still hurts. Leftover burn. Let's go back to that for the last set of this. 2 more exercises. We're done. Oh, it feels like there's so much left. It's funny, I feel like time passes so slowly, but it's clearly going by very quickly on that clock over there, which I can't see, just the computer timer for how long this video is, or live stream, I suppose. And it's crazy that it doesn't feel anything the same. It's so different. Might need a new clip for that one. Oh, I know that happens. Flat line. Rotate, links, bars. Okay. Sure. Can't even hold on to this anymore. Really tempted to hold it like this. Get that sheet in there, pull this side in. About to let go of that. That's about it for me. Ooh. Okay. Not going to do the cable pull downs. I can't even hold on to the required amount of weight. So I'm going to rest a sec. Dumbbell curls. Call it a day. I was really discouraged last week, I'm going to be honest. I didn't feel myself getting any stronger from the week before. I feel it this week though. Definitely feeling good bit more power plugging through. Not feeling as tired. And I can actually sense the strain, the force, the exertion in my muscles, which is what I was looking for in the first place as a sign of returning strength. It's the feeling you have more than anything else. So, good. Definitely motivating progress this week. A rest, a break probably helped since I haven't conditioned myself. I think I might need a longer recovery than I initially thought. I think splitting out leg and chest helped a fair bit as well. To keep myself from depleting the energy and to help rest additional parts of the body. Don't feel like I have to go immediately into another tough workout next. Spread it out over a few more days. Increase the rest time per group. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't know what I can curl anymore. So we're going to start with 30s. 10 reps. We're going to try and do it with good form. No guarantees after this stuff. If it works, we'll go up. If it doesn't, we'll go down. If it feels just right, we'll stick with it. Very low chance of that. Okay, I did actually feel about right. I have a feeling the next one, I'm going to start cheating those last 2 reps. It's not going to work out nearly as well. More of a miracle. So, well, you know, I picked out the right weight for once. Going to stick with it. You're going to notice me looking at my own arms a fair bit. I don't have any mirrors in here. Wish I did. But I'd also probably get distracted with myself. Like, I'm vain, I'm prideful, I'll just admit it. But it's also nice to see your own progress and how far you've come, and to see which muscles are pumped, what you're working out. Keep track of it. It's motivational. It's hard to do something in the long run if you don't have any pride in it. The difficulty is suppressing that pride because it's needless until it is needed. Lifting weights, building strength, in the modern world, it's something that's rarely needed. Now, I train because, well, the times when it's needed are the most critical times. And in the future, I'll have a family to protect. But today, it's not the case. And so it might seem a bit useless of an effort. And there's certainly no reason to have any pride in it, and its lack of utility. But when it comes in handy, you may respect your own ability to execute. And you hold off your pride. I don't mean to be dogmatic nor instructional. A lot of this is me trying to work things out in my own head, the way I should act in the world and how I should carry myself, who I want to be. Oh, I'd like to be someone with good posture. That's a good place to start. Not sure if that was 4 or 5. Sorry, 5 or 6, but let's count this as 7. Starting the cheat. Okay. Gonna drop it. Shake it out. Get the last 2. Terrible. Also very bad. When I say cheating, what I mean is, well, part I'm pulling my shoulders, my elbows back to drive momentum on the pull, the contraction. And I'm also pushing my elbows forward. Right? So I'm using my shoulders to lift, not my biceps. Now, I'm supposed to be trying to isolate my biceps, which is why I'm so annoyed and frustrated by my own motions. But I also live with the idea that the more weight you lift, period, the better off you'll be. And so if you try to reduce the force exerted by those supporting, stabilizing muscles, you'll still gain some mass, some strength. Now, obviously, you're not going to work yourself nearly as hard as really trying to grind out that last rep in perfect form, but I don't value that exactly. Things don't occur in real life according to perfect form. And I don't want to grind away at the force I have to exert at my will. I would like to practice it, but not with isolation exercises. Compound? Oh yeah. Yeah, it make my whole body struggle, squeeze out that testosterone. Not with this. Not nearly as helpful. Anyway, folks, that's the last set for today. This will be. I know I made an introduction video for this channel, and I should probably post that at some point after editing together a bunch of clips where I don't misspeak horribly. And so I'll be splicing minute-long segments together from 20 different recordings. Or maybe I'll just redo the whole thing, who knows. Well, for those of you who will watch these, and who knows if any of you ever will, my main reason for doing this is a set of heart problems my father had, and he had to get a pretty serious surgery for it, and it left him in a state that he's not too happy about. So it made me promise that I wouldn't end up like him. This is my attempt to live up to that promise with a bit of pressure from the public and their judgment included. Now, not that I'm expecting anyone to care enough to neg me in any way, shape, or form, but hey, if you do, it's motivation. I'd appreciate it. Any attention is good attention. Constructive criticism is more appreciated than trolling, but hey, whatever floats your boat, motivate me, please. I'm a lazy person at heart. I have to talk to myself just to motivate the actions I've already committed to. Not a particularly attractive trait in a person. But hey, you do what you must until you improve to the point where you don't have to. Fake it till you make it. Okay, this time I'm cheating on the 7th rep. Well, he's trying to. My left shoulder is definitely pushing forward. I continue with what I was saying before. Probably do a review of some of the equipment I purchased for this. It's all new. I'm still getting used to it. When I drive at something, any effort, I usually pour everything I can into chasing it down. So this is nothing new. But it does compete with a bunch of other stuff I've got going on. So I don't get to contribute all of my time and all of my effort to this, which is regrettable to be sure, but necessary if I want to accomplish what I'd like to. So anyway, review some of this, talk to you about what decisions you need to make, what you need to evaluate when you put together a garage gym like this. Talk a bit about what I do to figure out my own routine, whether a garage gym is a good idea for you or not in the first place. Probably good. My own theories on exercise, dieting, all that stuff. Because that's what all it is. All it is a theory. Dieting is a series of experiments relative to yourself. So if something worked for your parents, there's pretty good chance it'll work for you. But take a random person's advice and nobody knows if that'll work for you. In any case, I'll be talking through all that stuff. And probably a bit more that I had in mind. I'll hit a few different topics, some critical exercises I think are valuable. Then we will probably hit on a few other topics that I'm interested in. May or may not have anything to do with working out. That's all right. Let's see. I don't know what all of you enjoy watching. Still have to figure it out. We'll see where it takes us. Anyway, that's it for today. Less than I wanted to do, but it's about as much as I can do. So we'll pause here. Thanks for joining in. Catch you next time.